Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading from the 12th to the 18th of August to see what important messages may be needed for you this week and what guidance does the cards have for you. Do the cards have for you? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here, guys. And if you're new to my channel, I invite you to support me on my mission. I am on a mission to reach 20k subscribers, and we have come a really long way from the point in which we started, but we're actually still a little bit far. So I need all of the support and the help I can get. So let's see what messages are coming through for you, Libra. 8 of Cups, Hangman, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Guys, I have to say, by far, from all of the readings that I've done today, and this is my 8th reading, you guys are the ones that have the most water in your reading out of all the signs that I've seen so far, including the water signs, which is kind of crazy. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the World. Beautiful, beautiful energies for this week, Libra. Let's see. Let's start with the World here. So this is a card that is often associated with chapters that are closing and new chapters that are opening up. So this is the time to actually expand something that you are doing. Something that you are pursuing is going to become a little bit more accessible to everyone around the world somehow. So you're going to be kind of like exposed to higher levels of people, a bigger audience, if that makes sense, if that has something to do with what you do. If it doesn't, then you may be working with an international team, or something may open up that becomes a little bit more international within what you're already doing. And that can be partnering with a company that's all the other, on the other side of the world, or maybe expanding your platform in social media, or just maybe speaking to a friend who's far away. Most importantly though, I feel like this card is first inviting you to travel, is what I'm getting intuitively, and second, inviting you to recognize how certain things are ready to leave your experience, your life. With the 8 of Cups, this is a card of letting go. Letting go of the things that no longer serve you, letting go of all the things that perhaps at some point had a purpose, but now are more than ready to be shed, allowing you to have more space to move forward. This could be relationships, this could be hobbies, jobs, passions, people of all kinds, maybe even just activities that you used to do. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of allergies. I hope that doesn't come through too strong in the reading. So you got the Queen of Pentacles and you got the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys are going to be sort of like embodying these two energies this week, in which you are bringing in a side of you that's very earthy, very grounded, very responsible. You are maybe trying to stay on top of your responsibilities, trying to keep everything in order, maybe even focusing a little bit on your budget, your expenses, your money, in some shape or form. But at the same time, you're also embodying a more spiritual, more emotional, more intuitive approach to life. It's like you're trying to bring both energies in and mix them up with your own energy, Libra, which is an air. Yeah, right? An air sign. And I love that because it seems to be a very good balance, because now that we are in Leo season, that is kind of like the environment is the fire around you, and you with the earth and the water, the material world, the emotional, spiritual world, and then, you having your intellectual aspect that's always part of you. It's a good balance. I like it. Some of you guys may be receiving invitations, proposals, love offers, or offers of any nature, really. It depends. But some of you, those who are interested in love, could be receiving an offer from an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, or perhaps a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone is maybe sharing their emotions about someone else. So this could be like a friend speaking to you about how they like this person or how they have an illusion with that other person. Maybe this is someone who's actually inviting you out, asking you out, or maybe confessing their romantic feelings for you. It seems like you are in a very wonderful space, Libra. With the Two of Wands, you are well on your way to your success. You are in the right path. There's no other place that you should be, and there's no other better place that you could be right now. So you are exactly where you need to be. And with the Six of Wands, you are enjoying this energy that is very associated with victory. You're being seen, recognized, admired. Others are recognizing how much of a leader you are. But I feel like you're taking it easy this week. You're just kind of like hanging in there. I have to congratulate you, Libra, because I don't see that usual message that has been popping in every weekly reading forever that is of the balancing of the burnout and the, putting too much effort in, taking care of yourself. I feel like you have mastered that. I feel like right now you're just kind of like hanging in there, waiting for things to flow, allowing things to go if they have to go, allowing things to get grounded if they need to get grounded. It's like you're not putting any resistance and things are just flowing your way. I love it, Libra. I love it, love it, love it. I'm also getting with two queens here that you are in that level of mastery that you have been desiring. And now you can kind of like embody that authority and that presence in a more relaxed way. Like if in the past you were kind of like really pushing to become that queen, now you're just being the queen. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But yes, you are very well on your way, guys. It seems like a wonderful week. Some letting go may be needed. So if you find yourself having this recognition, like, oh my god, I want to get there, and I know that if I want to get there, I have to let go of this habit, or I have to let go of this toxic relationship. And you can very clearly pinpoint what is it that you need to let go of. Try to let go of that this week. I know that sometimes letting go of things could be hard. Change can be a little bit difficult when we are trying to bring it about. But I feel like it's going to be a good week in which this can happen very naturally for you. So you are invited to let something go for sure. For sure. And I don't know how or why, but I feel like you guys are having more of a worldly influence, if that makes sense. This card is so beautiful to me. So beautiful. But in essence, it's speaking about, I like to call this particular card in this particular deck kind of like the world in the palm of your hands, And it also has this kind of like magician feel to it because it has the different elements at your disposal. So yeah, it's a lovely week, guys. I'm going to be choosing from this White Witch Oracle 3 little cards. This is the time for you to make or ask like a question to the universe. Just ask something that you want to have answered by a yes or no question, okay? And then ask the universe which one of these 3 cards, even though they right now look the same, which of these 3 cards has your answer? And just see which one kind of like pulls on you the most. If this is the card that draws you the most, your answer is choose a new direction. Isn't this beautiful? Look at how the moon becomes a part of her eye. I love it so much. This could be a potentially awesome tattoo. Okay, so if this is the card that you chose, your answer is yes. And if this is the card that you chose, your answer is you are going in the right direction. Some of you guys already received that message with the Two of Wands. If you had any doubts, you're definitely going in the right direction, guys. Definitely. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Please make sure to check the link for the Patreon page. I am super grateful to all of you who have chosen to support me. By the price of a cup of coffee, $2.99 a month, you guys can become supporters, Patreons, and that can allow me to continue to put these readings as a priority. So I started these channels kind of like randomly, and I didn't know, like, initially I was just taking a break from work. So I don't know now, like, I'm trying to actually see if I can sustain myself out of YouTube alone, because if that's the case, I am not going back. I am not going back to any of the things that I've been doing before. So, but I do need the Patreon support. So if you guys want to support me, if you ever feel inclined to, the link will be in the description box. And I'll continue to see you then next week. Also, remember that your monthly is already uploaded. I love you, Libra. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.